looks like I'm streaming now. That's cool. But I think once I get my mic down here. No, it's not in as big of a way as I thought it was. Not too concerned about the fact that I'm not doing anything right now, because literally no one watches me stream. And if you are someone, you're not literally no one. But I'm still trying to figure out how to like sit in a room and talk to myself, and then also narrate what I'm doing, and then add commentary to it. So if you at any point, including now, sat through this learning process, you're a very brave person. Wait, what was that? Alright, so this is Esmerelda Jones. She was actually, when I started playing The Sims 3, which was the very first Sims that I've ever played, my first character was Esmerelda Jones. But I'm still trying to figure out how to, like, sit in a room and talk to myself. She was a writer. I played with no cheats at all. I don't think I've ever cheated in that game. And she ended up with a house full of people and, I mean, like a shit ton of money. So I was actually working on, how do I want to phrase this? I was recording myself building and decorating the house, and, I have yet to put out what is planned to be the speed build for this. I wonder, do I need to make this bigger, smaller, or make it go away? How much do you want to see my face? Less? Cool. But like, what's the optimal position so that's not like in the way of anything? Should I block all the things that come up? Should I put it here? I'm going to keep it up here because nothing pops up there really. So Moira's calling her. We'd love to have you join Garden Gnomes. Is that like a gardening club? I guess I could have joined and then unjoined if I didn't like it.
Scheiben.
I'm also like super tired. This is the Crit Cabana, which comes in, I don't know, it's just like one of the tiny base game houses. And I just redesigned it. I just added a second floor and then decorated it. And there's some things that I want to change about the decoration, but not worried about that now. I actually like to go to Esmerelda. So, whoa, what the hell? That was not a flattering haircut for her.
Hooray.
Let's get dressed. So in real life, I am a writer and an editor. And what I really liked about doing the build for this house was not just decorating it, but thinking about it in terms of her personality and what that means for how the house would look. So I guess when I was decorating the house, my thoughts were, she sort of bought this old house that she decorated. And most of it's all pretty much nice. The floors and the wall here haven't gotten quite to because they're a bit dingy, but she doesn't mind. And everything else is pretty nicely decorated except for like this spare bedroom. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to get her a cat. This spare bedroom, which I imagine is like, I don't know, where the junk from her childhood goes. Oh, I didn't even notice I had like the... I was going to say I didn't notice there were two posters, but that's a mirror, not a poster. So she kind of just tosses her laundry in there, and definitely hasn't gotten around to decorating the walls and getting the floor done and everything. I plan on having Esmeralda get a cat, so I put all the cat stuff in there. That includes sort of the dinginess of the bathroom. I think it's really fun making dingy places in The Sims. Like, I don't want to live in a dingy place, but it's definitely harder finding, like, derelict decorations. So maybe it's the challenge that I like so much, I mean, more than just, like, making crappy looking places. And I know a lot of people talk about, like, creating realism in The Sims. And I can definitely appreciate that. But I'm not, like... There's a fun bit of realism borrowing from real life to create this different universe. Her standing there drinking water from the sink. I'm a water snob. I won't drink anything but unfiltered water. But anyways, it's still making me thirsty. Oh god, that's pretty. Maybe I'll move this down here. I also want to do windowed. What do I want to do? Transform. Yeah, I'll flip it. Oh, fuck. Like, just yawning when it's audio is fine, but then seeing my face contorted into ugly yawns is... Like, yes, let's post that all over the internet. My face contorting into ugly yawns. What's that? I must have put something there I forgot about. This space ended up being really oddly shaped. And I was surprised that it worked out to be a functional bathroom. Where's she going? So she was going to watch TV there. Since Esmerelda is a writer, and I think her aspiration is to be a best-selling author. Just go ahead and write. But I don't think she can do... Okay, she can only do children's. And let me tell you something. The fact that the first book you can write, the first genre book in The Sims is children's, implying that it's simple and easy, is incredibly insulting to children writers. Let me just say that right now, because writing a children's book and writing a good children's book and writing a good children's book that people want to buy and have positive memories throughout their life associated with that book is one of the most fucking hardest things on the planet. So Sims 4, Sims franchise, get your shit together, because it is not easy. It is not level 1 to write a children's book. You done heard that from me. So we're going to practice writing until we can actually write something easier. So Esmeralda is a slob, And you can see that from all of the stinking dishes lying around her house.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I love how Sims don't listen at all. Practice writing. You can move the stuff that you put on your computer. Wow, she really doesn't want to write. Just like a real writer. Okay. Is it really because there's this stuff here that she can't get to? Because she refuses to come over here. Oh, okay. So first she's got to clean up before she starts writing, of course. Got to keep that area clean. What the fuck? Why? Why is the mailbox like in the middle of her house? Maybe I like removed it and forgot to put a new one there. Okay. I did well, yeah. I wasn't quite done with the build, so you'll see the speed build up a little later. But oh fuck! Oh, excuse me, bad language. I removed all the plants and I was going to do the landscaping, but this is a property that is very small, so there's not much to do. When I first started playing The Sims in Sims 3 with Esmerelda, I did not want her to have kids at all. She never had kids, and she may be like one of my only Sims characters that didn't have kids. I guess because I have kids in real life and I didn't want to like have my fantasy life have kids, but I actually like Sims kids now. They're way easier. Where'd she go? Oh, everything's all cleaned up. She's doing a really good job procrastinating before writing. Does she need to eat? Oh, well, she does need to shower. So maybe we'll have her go ahead and take a shower before she... Oh, is there not a... There's a lot of fail in this house. Apparently I forgot to put a trash can in the kitchen. No, it's right there. I wonder if... Why did she go outside to scrape it and then go back in? So I was thinking I forgot to put the trash can in there, but here's a trash can, but maybe I moved it too close to the wall? Oh, now she wants to do chess. I know it's important to get that logic skill up, girl, but let's get that writing done. Oh, I was gonna have her shower. Well, let's see. She was using the computer before, so I have no idea why I can't get her to get over here and get on her computer. And I know I was joking about how writers will completely clean their houses before they start writing and then end up never actually writing. But I'm starting to think that Esmeralda is not a joke. So while she's practicing writing, I'm going to talk a little bit about my decisions about how I ended up decorating it. There's a lot of raw elements. You're going to, what the? A lot of these exposed bulbs. Most every room has an exposed bulb lighting feature. The raw wood. Hang on. This is just a decorative door. You can't even use it. But you have the raw wood door, the raw floor. I don't think that bathroom has any raw elements. But along with the raw, there's the natural elements, the bird feathers, lots of plants, although that's just a wall decal. These plants, I mean, I'm not going to go through every plant because every room has a bunch of plants in it. All right, she's decided to take a shower now. Oh, that's right. I'm going to change this curtain because it actually goes through the floor. I really like the raw wood floor here. And as far as the naturalist elements, the skull here, more bird feathers, the raw pine twigs. You have the cut pieces of wood and the skull. And then in the kitchen, it's not quite as much, but you do have these whimsical prints of animals, and then the cardboard buck. What would you call that? Head? I guess it's just head. And of course the shell. And the living room has more of that raw, open. Oh, she's eating now. HL burgers. Oh, she looks sad. Is she stinking? I guess. I want to get her a couple more outfits. So the original Esmerelda ended up becoming a vampire that starved to death, and then I had to use her whole household to make ambrosia. One went fishing to get the death fish, one was a fairy gardener to what did you need to grow? Anyways, there was some plant that you needed. I don't remember everything. And there was another person who became a level 10 cook so that the recipe could be made. And I feel like there's another element that I'm missing. There was the plant, the fish, the level of cooking. Maybe that's it. Trying to find the bathroom so I can get her to shower. Oh, I do have 3 bathrooms. I forgot. Like each room upstairs has a bathroom. Take shower. Esmeralda's goal is to be a best-selling author. She doesn't want kids. She's a bit of a slob. She's a bit of a loner. I think that might be a trait. Muser? My original Esmeralda, their life... I did actually use a cheat to not... My package came. To not die or something. I know that there was a couple... Like a couple. It was a witch